Greetings, folks, and welcome to Vinyl Therapy Sessions, the Funko Pop The Boys Homelander Target exclusive, number 984. I am your host, Coco Smooth. And as you can see, I picked up a minor grill, Homelander, only a Target. Um, at the time when I started collecting these things, I kind of neglected this because I wasn't I was more of a fan of the comic book than I was of the show. But you know what the more I thought about it, the more that I know that they were just never going to do a Funko Pop of the comic version, and this was going to be the only Homelander version that I was going to get. So I figured, all right, well, you know what? I did like the character. I did like, since he's accurate to the comic book and to the as accurate as you can get given the circumstances, right? So I decided to get the ultimate version of this character that can be gotten at the time. Uh, Billy Butcher, I'm a little bit on the fence with because while Carl Urban is awesome, Billy Butcher does not rock a beard in the comics at all. Garth, just this comes closer to the aesthetic of what he would look like in the comic book. So, yeah. Anyways, so here's what it is in the package, right? Homelander. And here's what the 8-back looks like. I'm surprised that they put a Target exclusive in the 8-back. People are wondering, well, where's this character at? The understanding that he was going to be a Target exclusive, right? But yeah. Here's what he looks like in the side. Kind of cool burning. And yeah, remember how I told you anything past 2017, they started putting, 2018, they started putting Funko on the top. So yeah, this sucker came out in 2020, about the time that I really started getting into collecting Funko Pops. It's also when the Rona became a thing. So yeah. Well, all right. The next segment, the next half of the video is going to be of it open. So yeah, that's what we'll be showing next. And this is what he looks like outside of the package. um, yeah, I don't think he glows, but he looks like he should have been a glow exclusive. At least his eyes, you know what I'm saying? You look like you're about to, you know, Superman heat beam somebody right in the head. Yeah, Homelander, probably the coolest character on the, in the show, or coolest villain in the show, just because of he's what if douchebag Superman, so yeah, played well by Anthony Starr, and man, he did a great job in a show called Banshee. It's hard for me to see him as anyone other than his character in Banshee, since he's so good at his character was so cool in that show. But he's Homelander is he's doing a pretty good job as Homelander too. But yeah, let's take a closer look. Look at the details on his boots, shoulder pads. Kind of really cool. I'm hoping they release a Dread based on Carl Urban's version after seeing this uniform, because it kind of reminds me of that a little bit. But yeah, he's got nice red eyes and everything. Yeah. Well, all right, folks. Final thoughts. Uh, it's a good look. Especially if you're a fan of the show. I'm more a fan of the works written by Garth Ennis in the comics, but I can appreciate what the show is. You know what I mean? There's just too much logistical things that they can't properly just go with what the comic does and whatever's. Um, I wish they did, though. It'd have been better, in my opinion, especially with Noir. All right, folks, that's all I got for this segment of Vinyl Therapy Sessions, the Target exclusive Homelander number 984 Funko Pop. I am your host, Coco Smooth, and until the next video, folks, ciao.